to show us 3 of the top hair trends we'll be seeing in the year ahead is Jason Lee. Okay, we're getting some style inspo from the stars because we like looking at the red carpets and seeing what's going on, or even their Instagram. So let's start with a couple of folks you will know. Dua Lipa with this gorgeous look, and Sarah Jessica Parker. So we're going to be using our lovely model, Anna L. here, to demo this look.
Yeah, so really what's been happening for the past 5 to 10 years, the last decade, was that we've seen really long, beachy hair, which is still very cool. Hair color has been very blended. And now, moving into a new decade, we're finding that the pendulum is switching completely to the other side, and we're getting a bit of a throwback to the late 90s, early 2000s, which is super cool.
Yeah.
And so you'll see here on Anna L is that what we did was we really bleached out the whole front area, and you're going to see this a lot more. Of course, this is a very fashion-forward look, and Anna L is in fashion. That's what she does, and so we can.
She can rock it. She can wear it. It works, right?
Exactly, and then somebody like a Dua Lipa, who is like a major pop star, they can carry this off. If you're looking for something that's a little bit more of an inspo, the Sarah Jessica Parker is a great way of looking at it. It's like taking your really soft blended balayage, but you're adding a little bit more contrast. You're adding a little bit more drama to the whole thing. Right. And that's what we're seeing with hair color moving into the 2000s, into the 20s.
Into the 20s.
And it's very exciting to see it back, because as a hairdresser, it's fun to do this stuff again.
Totally. I mean, you want all the experimentation and the bold looks. So this is a color story. Is it at all about the fact that we've gone from unstructured to very structured as well?
Absolutely.
With the cut?
It's like, exactly, color blocking, and then we're going to be using these haircuts that are like really to show off the color. So whether there's a lot of layers, we're going to talk about haircuts as we go.
Yeah.
But like in this case, because she had really long hair, we really wanted to show off the color, as opposed to just like beach waving it, which is still very cool. It doesn't mean that it's gone. It just means that this is the direction we're going into.
Totally. Let's get some style inspo now from Tracy Ellis Ross. She is killing Instagram. You're seeing her pictures are incredible. Or how about Solange Knowles? Have you heard of her? We're going to get some style inspo from them. And our model here is Amani. And so what is the trend that we're talking about in this case?
And it's so crazy because as I was thinking about this, it's crazy to call this a trend, but natural hair, it's really about making a statement right now. It's crazy that it's taken this long for it to happen.
Tell me about it, brother.
Right?
Yeah, like it's really nice now that women, like black women, women of color, can kind of stand forward, step forward with their natural hair, the way it grows out of their head. Like the industry is finally just saying, we embrace this. This is who you are, and it's good. Wear it. So yeah, I'm all about it. It's okay. We can call it whatever you want. Let's call it a trend. Whatever it is, I'm happy that we're here.
I feel the same way too about it. Exactly the same way. In this case, we really, even in the runways of high fashion in Europe, you're seeing this, which is incredible. All that we did here is we added some light gel. We diffused her hair. She has this great, haircut that just kind of shapes her face. She looks so beautiful. Amani told me this crazy story this morning also, and she was just saying that when she was a kid, she never received any praise with her hair curly. She always received praise with her hair straight and smooth.
Absolutely.
So I find that so fascinating, of course, and so we're so thrilled that this is now where it's at. And so if you have natural texture, whatever the texture is, be proud to wear it. And that's what we're staying for the 20s going forward.
Very good. I love to hear that. Very good. So let's take a look at Charlize Theron, who always has amazing hair, as well as Miley Cyrus. Oh no, just Charlize. We've got a picture of Charlize, and we've got Lana here. And you've got like this very cool, rocked out situation happening. I love it.
Right. So not Charlize.
Yes.
However, what it is that haircuts are back, which is crazy, right? For the past decade, again, everybody's been growing their hair longer. There was a while where we started bringing it up a little bit, and then last year went to a shorter bob. But now we're adding more texture. We're really going, really going back for that haircut. Again, a bit of a throwback to the late 90s. The Charlize was actually a throwback to that Jane Mancini from Melrose Place, right? That mushroom cut. People are doing it. It looks super cool. I think the concept is that we're going back to the hair salons and we're asking for haircuts. So, Lana actually has very fine hair, and she came in with very flat, kind of blunt hair, which makes a lot of sense. But now we're adding more texture. We're using her natural texture again. We're cutting into it, and that's a great way to kind of show off haircuts in general.
Very cool. I love it. I love it. It's unstructured. It's fantastic. It's doing its thing.